Hello and welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be clearing on resistance that might be arising for you when you think about meditating, so you never even make it to the chair, or after you sit down to meditate, some of the things that go through your mind or might arise in your body that makes it difficult for you to focus or sit for long periods of time. To do these clearings, we're going to be using a process called the Compassion Key. Compassion Key targets karmic roots and psycho-emotional blockages in our psychoenergetic system. We use the mantra, I am so sorry, as a way to direct compassion from our highest self to our embodied self. And that dissolves away these blockages. What we meet with compassion dissolves. So I'm going to be doing a entry meditation, a visualization, a grounding. We're going to be connecting with a sense of our highest self. I'm going to be repeating and stating phrases and then giving you space afterwards to repeat what I say. And again, the intention and the direction is that we are stepping into the place of our highest self and offering compassion to our embodied self, okay? Self-directed compassion. And I'm going to be just covering some pretty basic situations, circumstances, thoughts, feelings that arise quite often when you sit for meditation. Please, if any additional items come up for you while we're doing these phrases, you can put them in the comments below, and I can expand on those other things that come up in additional videos, or maybe have a whole clearing videos on, just that topic and additional kind of related topics that come up for people that are watching this. I'm also, after we're done with the clearings, going to be introducing a new mantra. The new mantra that we're going to be meditating with after the clearings is Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya is a great initiation mantra used by many lineages for thousands of years. So it is a very deep and heartfelt experience, and I hope that through the use of that mantra, you can tap into that wellspring of sweetness that draws you into a very deep state and experience of your own heart and the lived experience, the actual practical experience of meditation. So let's start with the clearings. So take your time getting settled. We're probably going to be going for about a half hour, maybe a little longer than that. So settle into your chair, make whatever adjustments or shifting in your body that you need to make to take a comfortable, upright posture that you're able to maintain for a long period of time. We're going to start with 3 very deep inhales. I want you to fill your lungs all the way up to the top corners. I want you to feel it up in your collarbones. Really expand your lungs, expand your rib cage. Hold it at the top and then release all the air out completely. And if you think that there's no more left for you to exhale, just push out that last little bit that might be remaining in there, and then your diaphragm is going to take over and draw another nice deep breath in. And when you get to the top, if you feel like you can't feel it anymore, take one more sip of breath just to expand it that little bit extra before you exhale, again, blowing it out completely and totally. One more time, take a nice deep inhale, filling your lungs all the way to the top. Blowing it out, feeling your muscles and your limbs kind of relax. You might feel a little bit of shimmering in your muscles. When we take huge inhales like that, it does affect the musculoskeletal system. Receiving large inhales of breath, fresh breath. Okay, just allow your breath now to resume at a normal pace, its usual cadence. Turning within, making whatever final adjustments you need to make. Relaxing any tense places in your body. And when you're ready, I want you to imagine a point of light at the farthest reaches of the cosmos that you can imagine. So the farthest place that you imagine might be just outside the Earth's atmosphere. It might be galaxies and star systems and eons away. Whenever you've located that point of light out in the distance, imagine that that point of light has picked up on your awareness and is now sending streams of light through the space and time. Its destination is the top of your head. That light is streaming down, and when it gets to the top of your head, it illuminates a crown. So you have a glowing circle of light at the top of your head. And just pause for a moment. And then the light comes pouring down into your head, over the front of your face, down your chin, down your neck, across your shoulder blades, down your arms, filling your chest cavity, pausing for a moment while it swirls there. Take a nice deep breath and allow the light to continue down through your solar plexus, down through your sacral center, into your pelvic bowl, where it again swirls, filling your pelvic bowl until it spills over the edges, down your hips, over your thighs, through your knees, down your calves, and into your feet. When it reaches your feet, there's a little bit of an energizing that happens there before the energy pours down into the earth. And as it's pouring down into the earth, like liquid, it's spreading out and growing roots that are reaching down deep into the core of Mother Earth. And when it reaches the core of Mother Earth, it wraps around. Now just take a moment to notice and witness and observe that scene. The light coming from that farthest point in the universe, passing through time and space to illuminate your crown center and fill the center line of your body with light, reaching down into the core of the earth. And on your next inhale, I want you to draw that energy and light back up through rock and stone and earth material until it reaches your feet. Pause for just a moment before it begins filling up your legs, coming back down into your pelvic bowl, up through your sacral center, your solar plexus, up through your heart center, where it expands out down your arms, continuing up through your neck and your head, and then reaching out again through your crown center, again reconnecting with that source point of light in the farthest place in the universe that you can imagine. Having grounded ourselves, now we are going to come into our heart center. And from your heart center, a request arises for the presence of your highest self to make itself known to you. You might experience your highest self as a feeling of presence, standing just behind you, maybe a little up behind your head. Your highest self might appear as a very solid and dignified figure. It might simply be an energy field that you feel comfortable sinking back into, like a nice big chair. Knowing that your highest self is powerfully present for you during this time, blessing this practice and process, and offering for you the deepest clearing that you are currently capable of and ready for. Now take a nice deep breath, focus on your heart center and solar plexus, and repeat after me. I'm so sorry you have so much to do. I'm so sorry there's so much you need to do and have to do and want to do. I'm so sorry there's so much you don't want to do. I'm so sorry you don't have time to meditate. I'm so sorry you never get a free moment. I'm so sorry it's hard to sit still. I'm so sorry you keep getting interrupted. I'm so sorry you keep getting distracted. I'm so sorry there are distractions inside and there are distractions outside. I'm so sorry that whenever you sit to meditate, suddenly everyone needs you. I'm so sorry when you finally find the time, it gets interrupted. I'm so sorry that when you finally rest and get comfortable, you have to get up again. I'm so sorry you forgot to turn your phone off. I'm so sorry you feel guilty for taking me time. I'm so sorry you've been called selfish for making yourself a priority. I'm so sorry you are afraid of what will come up if you sit in silence. I'm so sorry you are scared of what you might find if you look within. I'm so sorry it feels big and heavy. I'm I'm so sorry it feels like too much to face. I'm so sorry you don't want to look at it and you would rather not. I'm so sorry you are attached to what you are avoiding. I'm so sorry you don't know how to let it go. I'm so sorry your mind is not cooperating. I'm so sorry your mind is running in all directions. I'm so sorry you are tired of efforting and you just want to relax. I'm so sorry your mind won't let you relax. I'm so sorry there are so many more important things for you to be doing. I'm so sorry being feels indulgent and wasteful. I'm so sorry being productive is highly valued. I'm so sorry getting things done is prioritized. I'm so sorry doing trumps being every time. I'm so sorry there's so much on your to-do list that hasn't gotten done. I'm so sorry busyness is serious business. I'm so sorry you're afraid of disappointing people. I'm so sorry you're afraid of falling behind. I'm so sorry you already feel painfully late and lost and discouraged. I'm so sorry it's hard to sit with that. I'm so sorry they will ask you what you do with all your time. I'm so sorry they will judge you for not being productive. I'm so sorry you wouldn't be able to explain it to them. I'm so sorry they wouldn't understand. All right, take a nice deep breath. Just settle into what arose for you and within you during those clearings. Feel free to write in the comments any additional items or phrases that might have arisen for you. Any psychological or emotional material that you'd like me to do future clearings on in additional videos, or respond if you had any questions about how the process was going for you. I'm happy to have a dialogue in the comment section, or maybe produce another video explaining or answering any questions that you have. Let's turn within. And now we're going to focus on the mantra, Om Namah Shivaya. Settle back into your comfortable upright posture. Do a quick check-in with your body, release any tense spots that might have arisen during the clearing. And we are reciting Om Namah Shivaya on the in-breath and Om Namah Shivaya on the out-breath. Om Namah Shivaya means I am that, I am Shiva, I am the eternal ground of being, the unmoving principle, from which creation springs, from which all life and consciousness springs. Shiva is the perfectly still and silent ground of beingness that exists prior and through and after all creation. Om Namah Shivaya. I am that awareness. I am that consciousness. I am Shiva. I am God. It exists within me in my own heart. Om Namah Shivaya on the in-breath and Om Namah Shivaya on the out-breath. Om Namah Shivaya is a very powerful mantra that has been infused with spiritual energy, with meditation energy through thousands of years of repetition by hundreds of thousands of devotees throughout time. It is a great initiation mantra. So take it into your heart. Feel its power. Let's meditate. Om Namah Shivaya on the in-breath. Om Namah Shivaya on the out-breath. Om Namah Shivaya on the in-breath. Om Namah Shivaya on the out-breath. Silently inside your own mind, reciting the mantra Om Namah Shivaya. if you're just about to drop off and go really deep, or you want to continue, please feel free to continue meditating and stay within, keeping your eyes closed, reciting the mantra Om Namah Shivaya on the in-breath and Om Namah Shivaya on the out-breath. So we've gone just over 10 minutes on the meditation portion of this video. Feel free to continue if you'd like to. For the rest of you, for all of you, across all time and space, in all parts of the globe, thank you for joining me. Please visit links down in the description box below if you'd like to explore the Compassion Key process more deeply with me on a one-on-one basis. Otherwise, I'll look forward to your comments and designing videos that meet your needs and explore topics that resonate with you. Until next time, practice. Thanking the light from the highest point in the universe that you can imagine. Thanking your highest self for being powerfully present for you today. Pulling the energy up from the earth, collecting it in your heart,